Hello, this is Rabbi Michael with the Rabbi's Reflections for Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. Shalom. Psalm 28, verse 9, part 14. Save your people, bless your inheritance, shepherd them, and carry them forever. I didn't intend this from the beginning. However, the four verbs in this last verse of Psalm 28 have turned into four RRs. In this third one, the Lord is our shepherd. Naturally, there's nothing new in comparing God's ministry to the responsibilities of a shepherd. Yet our devotional life will be enhanced as we consider how we are like sheep, relating to the one who leads us and protects us. Psalm 100, verse 3, Know that Adonai, He is God. It is He who has made us, and we are His. We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. And of course, one of the most well-known verses in all of Scripture, Psalm 23, verse 1, a psalm of David, Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yeshua even identifies Himself as the Good Shepherd. In John 10, verse 11, I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down His life for the sheep. And then in verse 14, again, I am the Good Shepherd. I know my own, and my own know me. A few verses later, Yeshua prophesies inclusion, not as the world defines inclusion, where any abomination is acceptable, but inclusion of non-Jews described as other sheep that are not of this fold, together with the Jewish people destined to be one flock and under one shepherd. In John 10, verse 16, just two verses later, I have other sheep that are not from this fold. Those also I must lead, and they will listen to my voice, so there shall be one flock, one shepherd. Rabbi's note, this is important. Jewish people will not achieve their promised destiny without a lot of non-Jewish people coming along. And conversely, non-Jewish people will not achieve their destiny without a lot of Jewish people coming along. And the rabbi's note. The two primary responsibilities of a shepherd are to provide direction, that's the rod, and protection, that's the staff, for his sheep. We, as his sheep, need to willingly place ourselves under his loving command. John 15, verse 10, If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love. Yeshua provides direction. Psalm 23, verse 2b, He leads me beside still waters. Verse 3, He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Yeshua also provides protection. Psalm 46, verse 2, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. And there's a link to the YouTube song by Mekedem from Psalm 40, quoting Psalm 46, verses 2 and 3 in Hebrew. Rabbi's note, interesting to see these two psalms quoted above are 23 and 46. 46 is twice 23. There are no coincidences with God. I like to call them God-incidences. And the rabbi note. Finally, notice that the first two parts of the three-part Aaronic benediction, Numbers 6:22 through 27, can be summed up as God's protection, V'yishmerecha, meaning He will watch over you, as in Numbers 6:24, and God's direction, Ya'er, meaning to illuminate or enlighten, as in Numbers 6:25. The priestly blessing invokes the illumination from the face of God to shine upon you so you can see the path set before you and avoid traps and pitfalls. With God watching over us, we are both safe and kept in the right direction, which is the way of peace, the third part of the priestly blessing, Numbers 6:26. And we conclude today with Isaiah 26, verse 3. You keep in perfect peace one whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Shalom, shalom.